Hello everyone, Cilan Steele here, bringing you another video on the internet. Shiny Pokemon. A slight, rare difference in coloration of our beloved creatures that gives people so much turmoil, but also so much reward. Whether you hunt for them, get them through mystery gifts or events, or if you get them traded to you because you have no time to get them otherwise, or are just lazy. Shiny Pokemon have been a staple of the Pokemon franchise since Pokemon Gold and Silver. Now, I personally didn't get a single shiny Pokemon until a Herdier that I caught in Pokemon White version, back when it came out. I was very excited and then didn't get another until Black 2, where I got a Solosis that for some reason I never evolved. After that, I got at least 2 or 3 in each game since, which were nice to find, but I've never really hunted any. Pokemon Legends Arceus broke this record of mine, where, at a time of recording, I currently have 16 shinies. Yes, I'm counting the guaranteed Ponyta, I take anything I can get, and I'm excited to find more. So today, I'm going to be going over my top 10 favorite shiny Pokemon of all time, and I'm not going to lie, some of these even surprised me. But nevertheless, let's get into it. Number 10. Spirittune. I'm a huge fan of Spirittune in general. The color combination of purple and lime green is a great one, and kinda reminds me of the 90s a little bit. Not that I'd remember them. But then its body becomes light blue and the wisps become purple. Which gets me thinking, why do we collect purple wisps in Legends Arceus? Shouldn't they have been green? Would have been cool if it was a guaranteed shiny Spiritomb for that, but I guess one guaranteed shiny is enough. Number 9. Gigalith. Alright, so you're gonna see a pattern with my taste in shinies. This one, like Spiritomb, is one where the normal color changes to like a neon blue. It's a really cool color for a Pokemon, just because it feels unnatural. I absolutely love blue shinies no matter what, and I don't know that I dislike a single blue shiny. You know, except the ones that were already blue. Looking at you, Garchomp. But yeah, Gigalith, good shiny. Number 8. Lecephalon. Look, this thing is weird, and I love it. Something about this shiny is different than every other, and it's amazing. The use of negative colors just adds to the already bizarre nature of this creature. I'm very indecisive on how I want to feel about the Ultra Beasts in general, but I like this one. It's just such a silly thing, and I'm here for it. Number 7. Hoopa, both confined and unbound. This one's kind of the outlier of the list. So far you've seen a pattern with blue and dark colors, but there's something about a pure gold shiny that catches my eye. And to have both forms be just as gold as the rings that embody its whole character? Well, I think it's pretty neat. Hoopa gets a lot of flack because of the irritating portrayal of it in the Hoopa movie, but other than that, I think it's a very interesting Pokemon that deserves a little more love. How can you not love gold? Number 6. Oricorio Bioliform. Okay, so I'm not gonna lie, I'm a big fan of Oricorio as a concept. A bird that has 4 different forms based on different dancing styles, I'm loving it. All the forms are fine, but my favorite is probably Bile. And something cool about all the different forms is that the shiny versions just flip the 2 primary colors. Hey, post-edit Cilan here, I said something about the pom-pom form not doing this. I was wrong. Bile does it really well with the black and with red accents. In love, beautiful shiny, and I'm sad that the only one available in my region for Pokemon Go is my least favorite. Pom-pom, ugh. Number 5. Palisand. Okay, Palisand is a weird Pokemon, let's be honest, but you cannot stand there and tell me that a shiny Pokemon based on the black sand beaches of Hawaii isn't cool. I love the look of black sand beaches, and I really hope I can visit one someday. I'm not really sure what else I can say about this thing, it's just really cool looking. As you can probably tell from this list, black shinies and blue shinies are a big weakness for me. And I'm trying not to make this list so dependent on them, but I like what I like, so I'm not sure what to say. But what I can say is the Palisand is a great one. Number 4. Tyrantrum. Bro, look at this thing. That's a shade of blue that really fits the royal vibe that Tyrantrum gives. And for some reason, I kinda wanna taste it. Not in a weird way, I'm not one of those people. I don't know, it just reminds me of some sort of like blue raspberry lollipop. Come on, I can't be the only one. But yeah, solid shiny, that's it. Number 3. Aegis Slash, bladed and shielded. So one thing I don't tell many people because they don't tend to ask is that while my favorite overall color is like a teal blue, my favorite color combination is red and gray. I'm also very partial to black and gold, and shiny Aegis Slash has all of them. It's just very aesthetically pleasing to me, and I'm glad that both of its forms have it. Now, I do like bladed Aegis Slash a lot more design-wise, but both of them look really good, and this is definitely a good Pokemon to represent some of my favorite colors. Number 2, Voltorb. Alright, I love this thing. I actually thought going into this that Voltorb was going to be my number 1, so I even surprised myself. I just really love the shade of blue they decided to use for it, and I have for a long time. Obviously, what they were going for is to make it look like a Great Ball, which I love a lot, and glad they transferred that thought process to Hisuian Voltorb to make it the colors of a Heavy Ball. Good choice, Pokemon. For some reason, I don't like the color change on Electrode, but I also like Voltorb a lot more than Electrode, so maybe that's it. Still waiting on a Voltorb Community Day in Pokemon Go so that I can get one, because I have not been very lucky when it comes to shiny Voltorb. I really want one, and then I'll be complete. Before we move on to my number 1 pick, I want to go through some honorable mentions. Those that nearly made the top 10 but just didn't quite make the cut. Ho-Oh. Look at that gold and silver, that is perfect for a Gen 2 mascot. All of the Island Guardians. They made a great decision making all of their shinies deep black, and you know I love black shinies. Impidimp and Morgrem, not Grimmsnarl. I like the candy blue and white on these two. Grimmsnarl gets rid of it, and I wish it kept it. It would have been cool. Pachirisu. I just really like Pachirisu. And finally, Bisharp. I guess Pawniard too. Changing from red to this deep blue is just really satisfying. Kinda want to eat them. Number 1. Zoroark. Univin only. Look, I think Hisuian Zoroark... Look, I think Hisuian Zoroark is super cool and freaky in a good way. It's the perfect Pokemon for the first normal ghost type, but its shiny just pales in comparison to the original one. My favorite thing about shiny Zoroark is the gray and purple and how well they work together. With the Hisuian form, there's just a little bit too much white. I've loved Zoroark since it first came out, and when I saw the shiny version I instantly fell in love. But Hisuian Zoroark, I just don't feel much of that same love, and the colors just don't spark those neurons in my brain the way the Univin one does. This Pokemon's just really cool in general, but it's really all there is to it to like something, isn't it? Well, those were my top 10 shiny Pokemon. Do you agree with my list? Let me know in the comments, and while you're there, let me know your top 10 as well. I'd love to hear it. Thank you for watching, but before I go, I have something to say. Obviously, this video was an April Fool's joke. This isn't my normal content, so haha, joke's on you. I had to put in a lot more effort than I usually do, so ha, egg on your face, dummy. But really, this was fun to make, and it helped me learn a bit about my tastes. If this is your first video of mine, thank you for sticking around, and sorry that I won't really be making content like this, but I've got over 180 song covers to check out, so if you're interested in the musical numbers of animated shows, I'm the channel for you. Either way, I hope you're all having a wonderful day. Stay foolish, see you soon.